Hey guys, Little V here, and this is my quiet drum kit. This is the drum kit I've been using to film with for a bit, and also practice in the middle of the night, because it is pretty freaking quiet, especially when you switch over to something like hot rods. You get a real quiet sound, and I have definitely recorded this thing at like 2 or 3 in the morning without disturbing anyone, not only the neighbors, but people in the house as well too. So this is a combination of the Zildjian L80 quiet cymbals and the Silentstroke Remo heads, which are mesh heads. And I got the idea originally from Jonathan Young when I was over at the Boyflop house. His kit is done up in a similar fashion, and I was like, oh, that's a really interesting idea. I should try something like that. So I got a set of the actually I got 2 sets of the cymbals. This is the 14, 16, 18, and then the 13, 14, 18 version. So I just combined the 2 together because they're both relatively inexpensive, just to have, like, you know, a wide variety of things to hit. And only downside is this and this are the same cymbal, so you know, tonally they're the exact same. Which I guess you could use this as a ride at the same time. But the really cool thing about this whole setup is it's pretty freaking quiet, especially if you turn the snare drums off, or turn the snare off rather. The only thing you have to really worry about is rim shots at that point. But yeah, it's a pretty fantastic setup. Like, I can play a straight groove and still be able to talk over it, which is really nice. So it's good for teaching. Also, I'm hitting pretty hard right now. I'm not hitting lightly. I'm hitting, you know, like I would be. And it's a great little, it's a great way for teachers as well as for practicing, because you can, you know, you can talk to the student while you are doing this, which is, it's great. It's a great little thing as well too. So I've actually been using these hi-hats at the place I teach out of, just because the electronic hi-hat on the kit they use there broke a while ago, and they've been using, you know, like a regular hi-hat, which is really loud. These are not. These are perfect for that kind of thing. So yeah, I tried it out with, again, like I said, with the hot rods. It is much quieter, and as you can see, I've kind of, gotta get new ones here. I've kind of beaten them up a little bit. Gets super quiet this way, so this is perfect for like the middle of the night. And you've probably seen this a couple times in my videos if you've been watching my stuff. And yeah, it's fantastic. My only real complaint is that because of the mesh heads, it is super bouncy. So it's like a roll-in kit, and for the hands I can compensate. That's not too difficult because I've played roll-in kits before. I mean, it's, you know, it's not like anything like that, but that is the problem. The kick drum is a little bit weird. It's a little bit more bouncy than I'm used to, because I usually keep my bass drum heads tuned real low, because I like a low bass drum. Also, I have a big 24-inch kick drum, so, you know, it sounds really good low-pitched. So doing the fancy footwear like the, or even just like, you know, stuff like that, or any sort of thing like that, it takes a bit. I'm still not quite used to it yet. It's a little weird doing stuff like this. Like, it feels a little odd. So that's been the big thing. I'm kind of adjusting to this. So my the kicks have been a little sloppy as I started doing this, but I'm sure as I do this more, I'll just get used to this drum head. But yeah, so it's been great for recording and filming and stuff. It's perfect for things like apartments or where you can't be super loud. And yeah, and also to the probably like 3 of you that are asking, but wait, V, how do you record your drum stuff then? Well, the answer is I use an electric kit over there into my computer, and then use sounds on my computer, and then I mime it on the acoustic kit afterward, because it's way more interesting looking at an acoustic kit than it is looking at an electronic kit. So yeah, there's your answer. I just play the part twice, in the same way that I would play the guitar part twice, because I go record it and I come over here and play it. So yeah. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the little video. Hopefully it was informative about this whole setup here. And again, it's real quiet and a very cool setup. I would recommend this to any drummer, beginner or intermediate or advanced, for just practicing purposes or for a YouTube purpose like what I do. So anyways, rock on, peace out, see you next time.